Let's see what's not showing up on the... Here, let me do this. Hang on. Let me go... This. There we go. Gotta switch the setting to a specific window. Alright. So the poll's in. Dead Secret did not win, but I don't like... I did it a little bit with Halloween anyway. I don't really like playing like one part of a game and then with the poll or whatever, switching to like something else and then coming back later doing one part and then switching to something else and then coming back later and doing one part. So I figured we're just going to finish Dead Secret and then the polls currently, I'll leave the straw poll will be open still so you can still vote before we get into the next game, but currently Quadrant is winning. So okay, this seems like it's really loud in my ear, but it doesn't seem like it's too loud for the stream. So let me just do this. Hang on. I'm just going to turn the volume in my headphones down. Oh, did that turn? Yeah, I don't think that has almost any effect on that, so that's good. Doesn't seem to. If I do that. Yeah, see, it's still playing even though it's totally muted in my headphones. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I'm not going to wreck the volume level for you guys. Okay. Thanks for being patient. It seems like I always have to run to the little Wrangler's room right when I start streaming. I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. At least this time I had everything set up ahead of time, so that's nice. So I didn't have to do a lot of, oh crap, let me figure things out. Alright, let's just jump in, shall we? So I've been doing a lot of work recently. Oh, that's right. We came out of the tunnel and we're like in the shed thing now. I forgot about that. Okay. Does that mean I should change the... Well, no, I said it's called exiting the tunnel. So... maybe better called something like the other side of the tunnel. I don't know. Let's see. I don't need... Is this a garage? I don't even know what this is. Other side of the tunnel. There. We'll just call it other side of the tunnel. It's not a super creative and super amazing name or whatever, but at least it pretty much indicates what's going on. So... my stream is not smooth? What the crap? Why? I cannot see any of this. Stream was good, and now it's video output low? I don't... doesn't seem to be really delayed to me on YouTube. Okay, if you guys run into a lot of problems, let me know, but it seems like it's okay. Let me check Twitch. Twitch gets a little bit of latency. Doesn't seem to be bad. Alright, let me know if things are bad for you. But, yeah, so Twitch is... yeah, Twitch is doing a lot of buffering. Like, it'll buffer and then not, and buffer and then not. Hey, Phil Fox, welcome. Alright, so... yep, alright, well, whatever. Yeah, so I was saying earlier in the stream, in case you missed it, so currently Quadrant is winning for what to play next, but I don't like the idea of playing like 1 week playing Dead Secret and then playing another game and finishing it off, then playing another part of Dead Secret and then playing another game and finishing off or something like that. So we're just going to finish Dead Secret since we're already playing that. But then after that, unless things change, we'll jump into Quadrant. And that's I'm kind of excited about that actually, because I want to see, I've never really gone very far in Quadrant. I tried it in 2015 on a Halloween stream. I did a little bit then, but I didn't get all that far, and I never did upload it to YouTube or whatever, so I just was like, well, let's try it again, because it had updated also. I had more chapters and stuff by 2016. And when I go to 2016, I did it, so I did this last... what? Was it a rat? I thought a door opened for a second, but I think it was just a rat. Anyway, so I did. I streamed again in 2016 when I had one is more complete, and so I'm definitely looking forward to that because I want to see. I mean, it's okay. It's a government conspiracy, game, whatever. But just because that basic concept isn't necessarily blades rusted and useless. Okay. Anyway, just because that basic concept, there's government conspiracy, isn't something totally original, doesn't mean what they do with it isn't useful, right? So, hacksaw handle. Canisters of some kind, they are connected to the pod. Why did it not say hacksaw can handle when I clicked on that? It waited. That was weird. Anyway, must be what Bullard and Josie were working on. The Lunar Dream Apparatus. Ooh. Okay. And... yep. A blank page. This is a blank sheet of paper. So this is another one I have to... oh, wait. I still have that, right? It was in my inventory. I have the lighter. Had the lighter. Apparently I no longer have it. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until I get like a flame or a heater or something, and then I can read the blank page again. This is cool. I wasn't sure how long this game was. It doesn't seem like it's probably super long, but it seems like it's longer than just like, oh, a little bit of exploration in the house and then you're done. Especially it had that weird, I don't know if you had a chance yet to watch part 1 again. I don't care if you did or not. I mean, that's fine, whatever. I'm not trying to press you. I'm just saying, in part 1, there was this weird thing after you jump out the window initially when you get chased. You go into this like weird otherworld thing with dudes in masks and stuff, and then you come back out and you're back at the farmhouse again. So it's really kind of strange, and so that makes me think that there's obviously not just some weirdness there, but that it's all going to tie together so that it's a bigger game, right? When you have these things that don't quite make sense, it generally tends to give you a bigger game overall, so that's cool. I like that. I wasn't sure what to expect of this game when I initially started it, so... device Bullard was killed for. I need to figure out why it is so valuable. Search the basement. Investigate Bullard's machine. Or search the basement freezer. Wait, did I not search the basement freezer? I swear I did. Did I not? Oh, crapo. I guess maybe I have to go back then to search the freezer. Can't leave yet. Figure out what that weird device is. Oh, well, okay. So did I fail my other objective because I didn't cross it off, but I thought I did that last time. Hatch is sealed shut. Seems like the device is turned off. Okay. All right, let's just do this first. Oh, there's also upstairs. My guess is I'm going to have to go up, but I guess it doesn't hurt to like investigate these and then just see. I can't open the doors. Chain holding. Okay. Turn it on somehow. This looks like an on switch, right? Control console is off. Nope, it won't let me pull it. It just examines it apparently. Okay. And this. And that. Something fits here. The base reminds me of the weird device in the dining room. So the one that had the bottles, maybe? Okay. Interesting. Oh, another letter. H. Bullard Daily Logs, February 15th, 1965. The main pod of the apparatus is complete. Today I tested each of the individual connections, but we won't really know if it works until we can do a proper test with a full moon. They're making werewolves? What the crapping? The weather conditions required by the device are very sensitive, and anticipating them is proving harder than we predicted. I'm just kidding, of course. Werewolves are not the only thing with full moon, obviously, and because the style of masks look like there's like Asian influence for whatever the supernatural stuff is, making me think that, there are a lot of things with the moon tied in Asian culture, and it's usually, I don't remember now, I think the moon is something like, it's like a blessing, I think, rather than a cursing, like in Europe and America. that tradition. I can't remember for sure, but I think the moon is some kind of a blessing, like a good omen or something in Asian culture. I don't quote me on that because I'm really rusty. It's been a long time since I really kind of delved into Asian culture, Chinese and Japanese and Korean and stuff. And I never really got that far when I did it anyway. So anyway, I must tread carefully now. Should Woodcutter know that the apparatus is functional, I would have no chance of stopping him. We must keep the work secret. I rarely venture from the house now. The device is too valuable to leave unguarded. Josie Herrera volunteered to be the first to test Bullard's new invention. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. So all that's the same, and I can't unlock that right now. And there's also that door. Let's go upstairs first. I really don't know, like, if it matters the order. Because obviously I don't know what anything is, like where we're going at all or whatever. So, yep. I guess we'll grab this note. Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer, Chapter 19. Oh, this is the book that Bobby was working on that Josie was helping him with. Like, I think she was editing for him or something, if I remember right. Okay, so... Wait, what? Chapter 19. And it looks like a page is missing, too, because it starts in the middle of the sentence. And it was brighter and brighter and brighter than the sun, but cold, so cold, cold. I could... he likes to repeat himself, I feel like. Okay, let's do this again. Try to do this with the way he was thinking about it. I don't know, but I'm guessing. Okay, so, and it was brighter and brighter and brighter than the sun, but cold, so cold, cold. I could see my breath, and it was dark, and I heard her voice. It was the light, and her voice was the light, and the cold, and she was talking to me, talking like my mother used to talk to me, and it was beautiful, the most beautiful voice I've ever heard, and I wanted to go be with her, and feel her skin, and see her eyes, and be her eyes, but it was cold. I could see my breath, and there was an edge to her voice, sharp like a knife. Her voice had another voice under it, and it was sharp, and I thought maybe that is her real voice. And her real voice was cold, and so hesitated. And then I could feel the warmth, and there was warmth, and it was all over me, and I could feel it, and I opened my eyes and saw the warmth, and it was blood. Interesting. I wonder, that first part almost made me think that maybe Bobby had a thing for Josie. And so he's kind of writing as if she were in his story. Interesting. If they had a thing, hopefully things worked out. They both seem like nice enough people. She obviously is looking to try to get more information about her parents. And he was working for Bullard, but also is trying to get a story going. But I don't know that we know enough about their interaction, but it seems like they got along pretty well. So that would be kind of cool if they hooked up. Oh, okay, this is another narration.
I haven't had a good night's sleep in 3 days. I've been giddy ever since I figured that this might be a murder case. Not even a broken arm could keep me down. But now that I'm here, the truth seems a lot more complicated. This story is my shot. Better make it count.
Yeah, initially I was thinking she was an assistant to Bullard, but I forgot that's wrong. She's actually the character we're playing, she's a reporter who's trying to gather the clues because she suspects there's a murder here, and she's trying to figure out what's going on, and then she can write her story and put it in the paper, and that's, I believe, her approach. I think that's what she's trying to do, so... I'd forgotten about that and was thinking she was like an assistant or something, but that was wrong. And another note. Looks like a page torn from a notebook. Mama, respectful always, outrageous hats, simply wonderful, adores music, never angry, never forgotten, all alone. And it spells, going up the first letter, right? It spells Rosanna. Josephine Turner, age 10. Josephine, who was Josephine? So we've got Josie Herrera. Is that her as a young kid? Was that Josie? Josephine and Josie. I mean, Josie could be short for Josephine. I don't know. Interesting. So maybe those are her memories of her mom, and she knew her mom's name was Rosanna. Not sure. Her last name's Herrera, so Rosanna would kind of be in the same wheelhouse of names. Not sure. What? Oh, there we go. I had to do that. I see. And is it a ruler? Oh, a hacksaw blade. Oh! Okay. There we go. Working hacksaw. Okay. Whatever lived here before was pretty messy. Alright. Yeah, shut that. I can see the house from here. Where's Woodcutter? Yeah, I don't think I want to know where Woodcutter is, frankly. I can see the house, and beyond it, the fields. Alright. Yeah, I really don't think I want to know where Woodcutter is. Every time Woodcutter shows up, like, I have a friggin' click, 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 try to get away from him before you get killed. Alright. Alright. Still don't have this working. Couldn't do anything with the garbage can. Okay, did I already look at the boxes on the shelf over here? I tried that, of course, it said I couldn't leave. It's not looking like I can interact, at least not from here. My guess is not at all, but let's maybe. From this side? No. Alright. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I... Nah, I probably can't look out that anyway. Okay, that's fine. I can't leave yet. I have to figure out what that weird device is. Oh, so that's leaving... Oh, so I can't leave this room at all. Okay, I thought maybe I'd go in here and get more stuff. Okay, well... Let's see if we can figure this out. I need... So I've got a hacksaw. Clearly it's important in some way. Can I interact with the top of this or with the hand truck? No. Okay, so I don't think I need Hatches seal. Okay, I'm probably gonna use the hacksaw to hack through the chain, I'm guessing. Because I don't have any clues for the combination. So I'm guessing that's what the hacksaw is for. And on that. Yep. Apparently. Okay, the console's powered up now to get it calibrated. Yeah, however that happens. Okay, thanks. Before I use this thing, I think it needs to be calibrated, to the moon. How do I do that? To the moon? Oh. Do I still have that device? Oh, yeah, I do. That's right. Calibrator. There we go. That's how it's calibrated. I guess it turned to position with alignment with the moon, I guess? Alright. Alright. Levers are used to start the device. No. That. No. Okay, so it's like an order of some kind or something. Nope. So maybe this, then that, then this, then that. Now this. That did it. It's on. You did it, Zexo. You not like so bad at game after all. Yeah, I know, right? Great. I'm glad I'm not bad at games after all. That's amazing. Thanks. You'd think Scotsman said that or something. I whispered it in his ear. The power of persuasion. Persuasion? Well, suggestion. Same thing. Not really the same, but yeah, okay. Okay, but now it didn't say, like, I should go or whatever. Yes, it still... Search the basement freezer also is still a thing. So, console's turned on, but I don't know. Oh, I do something with this? This be, yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Damn it, the grate is stuck closed. Do I have? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dang it. Yeah. Hi. Hi, clown. Clown guy thingy. Okay. Thanks. So maybe I need to go upstairs and I can hide? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm really not sure. Yeah, let's just do this. Go up. Maybe not. So I go over here, and he freaks out. Oh, what? I already did. Oh, no, no, no. No, you go up, go up, go up upstairs. Yeah, hide. Can I go farther? No. Apparently I can't go any farther. Okay. What? Oh, I'm dying. It burned me to death, I guess. I'm assuming as a fire or something. So what am I supposed to? I'm so confusing. I'm confused, I mean. Yeah, it's the same guy that was chasing me. Alright, hang on. What, do I have something that will... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I turn this off really fast. Like if I grab the calibrator maybe and then go up? Maybe. That's the thing, I really don't know. Okay. Let's do this. No, I can't grab it. It's not letting me do anything to turn it off now, though. Oh, there? Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Obviously going there doesn't do anything. Why is going upstairs a bad idea? And I can't go through there, so what the frick do I do now? Oh, do I go inside? I wonder if I go inside this. Hide. Now I'm inside this. Hi. Yeah, you're a jerk. What the? What? Why am I in the hall suddenly? I am so confused now. I don't have any idea why I'm in a hall, and I don't have a mask. I have no inventory right now. Okay. I guess we just go forward. Okay, I'm in the other world, I think. Hey, Buckwild, welcome. Thanks, guys. Uh, yeah, and you don't have to, obviously, Faux Fox, but if you haven't already, don't forget to get your entries in to tell me you want to participate on YouTube, on VidMe, and on Twitter so you can get entries. There's about a half an hour left, and then time's up for that, and then I will be doing a vlog about it tomorrow because I'm planning on doing a vlog tomorrow, but I will be doing the drawing for those on Monday night. Basically at the same time, but on Monday night. So the same time as streaming now, but Monday night is when I will do the actual drawing. Because tomorrow I'll spend some time like kind of making sure I've got enough, all the entries for everybody that's participated, and then I get them all, get everything set up for the actual drawing, and then I'm going to live stream the drawing Monday night. So while I'm live streaming, I might just live stream something else also, like right after the drawing. That would be fun. Probably not one of my normal weekly games. I'll either live stream a short game, or I'll live stream the beginning of another game that I will do, but I won't continue that game each week. I'll just kind of kick that down the road. At some point I'll finish up the game. There's a game I saw actually on Steam that released 4 days ago, 5 when we came to Sunday. So 5 days ago it released, and it looks pretty cool, and looks like it's kind of atmospheric and interesting. So anyway, what is it? Oh, those are footsteps? Oh, weird. They're so small. Just walk right past the doors, huh? It's not really letting me interact with them. I don't get a hand or anything, so I guess. This other world is pretty creepy also, by the way. I'm just saying. Actually, there are, I don't know how to get them or even what they stand for, but there are, what? Wait, what? That's super close. How did... I'm so confused right now. And then we're going to come back to... what? We came from all the way down there? I didn't think we'd gone that far yet. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so it looks pretty cool. It seems like it's got some good atmosphere, and it's kind of... actually, like, it's kind of horror, but kind of not. So I don't know. I think it's going to be horror in the sense that Fran Bow is horror. So it's like a creepy atmosphere and kind of horror themed, but probably not scary. I mean, it might be though. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's one I'll probably do on my channel at some point, either with live streams later on or else with which is as just a normal series, one of the two. But I don't know. I kind of feel like, because I'm doing VidMe now, I like the idea of having unique content on YouTube and unique content on VidMe, not just the same series across the way. I'll have some of them go on both, but I feel like having a little bit of unique content on each is also good. So I might just do that completely. No. So the winner, I'm going to live stream Monday night. So the same time that I do this stream right now, like tonight, the same, or tomorrow morning, because you're New Zealand, right? So it's probably tomorrow afternoon or something for you, actually. But anyway, but the same time that I do this live stream, it's going to be that same thing, except Monday. So the vlog will, or not the vlog, the live stream will still be on YouTube. So if you win, then you can watch that after the fact. But I'm going to do it live on my stream Monday night. So the same time as I do this live stream, but on Monday. That way, I have a chance to count up all the votes and make sure 5:30. Yeah, okay, so that's not too bad. Yeah, it's in the evening, right after work. So basically, 5 o'clock your time Monday is when I'm gonna live stream it. So I'm gonna try also. I'll try to think tomorrow. I'd like to do something kind of fun on the live stream, not just the giveaway results and then a game afterwards. I'd like to do something else interesting as well, but I'm not sure if I really can think of anything. We'll see. So these are the 4 suspects of who maybe killed Bullard, I guess, right? There's nothing else except for this doll. Okay, I guess I'm grabbing the doll. Weird looking clay statue. I can tell that it's really old. Yep. Okay, great. That's, yep. Let's use that at some point, I guess. Ah! Well, hello there. It's 11:30 Saturday night, almost Sunday, where I am. So I'm in the Rocky Mountains, so like a third of the way from the West Coast in the United States. My head hurts. I think I lost consciousness. Great. They did that obviously for a cheap jump scare. Looks like an old hand crank generator. Crank is missing. Nothing is ever easy. Duh. I really hope that woodcutter dude doesn't come down here and chase me. Frick, dude. I hate that guy. I couldn't interact with that paper, so I guess it's just scenery. It didn't do anything when I tried to click it. Oh, now I can. Weird that I had to go past and then come back, or I didn't get the right... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have 3 entries for you. I already said that, I think, but I have 3 entries for you, Buckwild, so, yep. Bill, I've made an incredibly fortunate discovery. About a month ago, a student came by with an old newspaper clipping he had run across. It was dated 1932 and contained a photograph of 4 men arrested in a Chicago police bust. One of them is the spitting image of our dear Bullard. The student thought the photo quite curious, particularly because the man pictured is identified by a different name, James Lowry. I laughed it off as coincidence and sent the student on his way. That evening, however, I became consumed with the insane idea that perhaps this was not happenstance after all. Could it be that in 1932 our own Harris Bullard was arrested under a different name? With the right connections, confidential police files are as easy to access as public records. I received today a carbon of James Lowry's 30-year-old arrest report. He was suspected of laundering money for a criminal organization but was never formally charged. Sometime between his arrest and his release, his mugshot was taken. Thankfully, this photo was included in the documents I received. So he had a criminal past where he was maybe laundering money. We don't know for sure, but maybe that's what they were thinking he did. But he was never charged. And then he, over time, discovered the lunar dream apparatus. And Josie was working with him. And things got really heated. So he sent Josie away so she wouldn't get killed as well. And then it sounds like he kind of hid his apparatus or whatever so people wouldn't find it. Of course, then Freako woodcutter with a mask found me hiding inside of it. That's great. It is undeniably Bullard. It seems that there is more to our mutual friend than meets the eye. Best regards, Graham Wellington. Who is this? Bullard isn't who he claims to be. Or what's this? Bullard isn't who he claims to be, yeah. Bullard's identity is fake? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Ancient bags of barley. Nothing else right by me, huh? Okay. Yep, so we'll go back this way where we had gone. I'm guessing there's like ale or something in this. I don't know. Still some alcohol left in here, yeah. But I don't have... Do I have my stuff? Oh, I do. Weird statue. Oh, I brought that into the real world? Weird. But I don't have anything to put the alcohol in right now anyway, so... And I don't have like a lighter to ignite it or something, so obviously that's not a thing. Hardware looks like alcohol boils up from the furnace to the still. Oh, to this one. Oh. Right, yeah. Through the pipe. Or whatever you call that, yeah. Old furnace. Okay, that's all he says. Okay, nothing new. All of that is, it's an old furnace. Okay, let's keep going this way, and then we'll go to the middle and investigate that. They do a good job of doing like jump scares and crap in this game. Like you don't even see stuff coming because you don't know if you're running or you're like analyzing. It's pretty cool. J. Lowry, Daily Log, January 5, 1944. Harris died today. The whole squad. Gone. The thing is, it should have been me. I was supposed to be on that sub. I asked Harris to switch with me this morning, right as the crew was boarding. Told him I didn't feel well. I've never liked submarines. Harris was the only person I've ever really thought of as a friend. My associates in Chicago would stick a knife in my back without blinking an eye if they thought it would get them some dough. In fact, I'm sure that's what they intend to do the moment I step off this boat. Perhaps I should see Harris passing as an opportunity. All of his things are here, his papers, his extra dog tags, the physics book he showed me. His passport is here. Everyone who knew us personally is at the bottom of the ocean. Maybe my dear friend Harris has provided me with a way out. Interesting. What do you need a ladder for in here? Yeah, there's nowhere up, right? But to reach something, I'm assuming. Old dusty barrels look heavy. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely not your run-of-the-mill game. I love that. I think the atmosphere in this is the thing that keeps me wanting to play it the most. So you weren't here earlier when I mentioned Buckwild, so just FYI, I'm going to leave the straw poll open. Right now, Quadrant is winning, but I didn't want to play one part of Dead Secret like I did last week, and then this week switch to another game, and then when that game's done, then play another part of Dead Secret, then switch to another game. So I'm just going to keep playing Dead Secret, but as soon as Dead Secret is done, then we're going to play Quadrant. So, large metal crank. Yep, and I'm going to use that over on the thingy over there. Whatever that is. Old table and some chairs. They're covered in dust. Maybe I need to turn the crank on. I don't know about with a flashlight. If I could turn the crank on, get the generator going, then I don't have to use a flashlight. I don't know if there's actually a limit on the flashlight. It doesn't seem to act like there is. Like there's no indicator of how much battery, but it flickers like this, so I don't know. Okay, now let's see if I can get this with one arm. Rats, no fuel. Oh, fuel? Alcohol then, right? Oh, but I need something to put the alcohol in. Okay, hang on. Can I go over here? There we go. Grab this, right? There we go. Empty jug. Yep. And this. Roosevelt signs Cullen-Harrison Act. Washington, D.C., March 22nd, 1933. Today, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the Cullen-Harrison Act, or Beer Bill, into law. The law gives states the authority to legalize the sale of beer and wine containing 3.2% alcohol or less. For many, the act marks the first step towards dismantling the Volstead Act and ending prohibition. Supporters of the act argue that prohibition has led to a rise in organized crime. A lot of small-time bootleg operations just went out of business, said a local restaurant owner, who asked that his name be withheld. Yep. Okay, so I need to go over here and do... Where are we? This. To that. Final step in the distillery process. Oh. Do that. And now this. There we go. Jug is full of alcohol now. It smells like disinfectant. Gross. Full of alcohol burns my eyes. Yeah. Well, I mean, you imagine it's been around for so long, right? The stuff is probably super high proof. Nice. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's kind of the consensus is that I play that next. And I definitely want to. Like I said, I just don't like the idea of playing a little bit of a game and then moving on to another one, then a little bit, and then moving on a little bit, Like, nobody will even remember where we are left in the game. Like, when I first started replaying or continuing Dead Secret after Halloween, like, Fofox didn't even remember what we had already done. Now, that in fairness, to one, obviously a lot of time had passed, and two, it's possible she hadn't watched the first part yet. Like, she wasn't around during that part of the stream. I don't even remember who went on what part of the stream on Halloween. So that's definitely, obviously, something to consider as well. But I'm just saying, alcohol burns, right? I wonder if this is going to work. Oh, sorry. I guess I need to do this, and then that. I wouldn't want to drink it, but I bet this old moonshine burns pretty well. Alright, now we go. Boom. Yeah, it's got the dirt. Dang, all the lights just popped. Will the gate work? I don't know. Let's find out. But obviously, all the gates, like all the lights busted, so I'm free? Yeah, maybe. No, see. Investigate Bullard's machine, find a way out. Search basement freezer. Like, what the frick? It's a body, and it's still warm. He's it. I have to get out of here. Okay, so I'm just leaving, I guess. Okay. Alright. I was just see if I could go up above and maybe see what was up there, but no. Apparently not. Oh my gosh. Out in the open? That's bad news. Usually. Oh. Interesting. Oh, a wolf? No, 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 no. Okay, where do I go? This way? Bootlegging room was hidden at the bottom of this well. The frick. I'm so nervous. Somebody blocked the door with his board. Okay, that's taken care of. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything over here, right? That's where the machine was. I need to go... I'm starting to understand. I just need to put the pieces together. The dead man in the underground room was... James Lowry? No. Okay, Graham Wellington then. Okay. Wellington is dead. That means the man in the raincoat is somebody else. But who? Truth about Harris Bullard is... he is an imposter. Yep. Seems like Bullard's entire life is a forgery. He went to a lot of trouble to cover his past. Why? The man we know as Harris Bullard is really... James Lowry? James Lowry stole Harris Bullard's identity. But then, where is the real Bullard now? I'm close now. Just a few more riddles to solve. Do I want to go in here? Maybe not. I don't think I want to be in here right now. Let's go back out. Go across. Hopefully I don't run into frickin'... Yeah, I know, right? Hopefully I don't run into frickin' mask dude in here. Oh. What was that? That was the... Oh, whoops. No, incorrect. Incorrect. No, wrong one. I'm gonna go downstairs. Next door over. I messed up. That was your masked guide dude that you see whenever you... Whenever you put on the mask. Yep, right there. Okay. It's weird that he, like, now, like, without the mask, he just appears, like, automatically to show you stuff. Very strange. Freezer lock with the padlock. Do I still have the hacksaw? I do not. Okay. Is there something down here that I missed from before? Or maybe because I got knocked out, maybe the hacksaw is in the other... I wonder. Need to go back over maybe and find the hacksaw. Not sure. Let's see if there's anything else down here first, because I'm really not sure that it really necessarily... It's possible that the game wants you to do that, but it seems less likely. Seems like it's kind of a move, you know, keep moving forward, not go backward kind of a thing. I'm wondering, just FYI, if her real dad is actually Bullard or James Lowry. Huh. Let's go this way. See if we can go back again. Only because he did not follow us through here before. So even though we came out the other place, the shed or whatever, he came through the outside door. So I don't know for sure, but I feel like there's a better chance to not run into him if you go through this tunnel than if we go the other way. So I didn't run into him when I went that way in the first place, but I don't know. I don't even know if this is what I need to do, but I was not seeing anything. It's the end of the line. Yep. I was not seeing anything like a hacksaw or anything, but I don't see anything here either, so I don't know. So how am I going to open that padlock on the freezer? Weird statue. No, I don't want to use it. I want to analyze it. Right click? No. Okay, I don't know. Oh, it's stuck closed. Again. So you climb up out of there and it's like stuck always. Weird. So what am I going to need to do to get the padlock off, I wonder? Let's go back down and see. I'm not sure. I mean, the ghost or whatever was pointing to the freezer. So I guess whatever I need is down here. I was thinking like when you when you went in the machine and then tried to hide and then woodcutter saw you and then you went into the other world, where I was thinking that maybe you dropped the hacksaw there or something, but it doesn't look like that happened, so I don't know. There's the tunnel again, yep. So there's nothing? Weird. There must be something else in the house somewhere then, I guess. Because otherwise, crank open that passage there, yeah. I don't have like a note that gives me the details, do I? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, maybe that, right? And then I go, where is the Bunsen burner? Over here. Bunsen burner. Oh, I need to light it. I don't have a lighter anymore. So how does that work? I have no matches or anything. Okay, maybe not that then. But I need some kind of heat or something, right? Because it's milk again. Oh! Yeah, upstairs. Upstairs, there's the stove. I forgot. That's what I used last time. Okay. So go up. Wow. Some lag and a bit of framiness. Interesting. Unexpected. Yeah, so I'll go back up here. And put the page on the stove. That will make the text visible again. Alright, so here. Turn it on again. Okay. And blank page, and boom. It's on this page. Dear Josie, I sent the documents to Washington like you wanted. Today they sent me a telegram confirming your suspicions. James Lowry and Harris Bullard both served in the same Navy unit in the South Pacific. Lowry is listed as MIA and presumed dead. I talked on the phone with an inspector in Chicago about the woman you told me about, Rosanna Turner. He wouldn't send me the file, but I told him it was research for a book, and he gave me some details. The woman was apparently strangled by a burglar, but the weird thing is that nothing of value was stolen, just a box of old documents. By the looks of it, the case went cold in 1946 and has been sitting in the unsolved homicides file ever since. So did James Lowry kill Harrison Bullard's spouse to hide his identity? And James Lowry's or Harrison Bullard's spouse was Rosanna. What was the last name? Rosanna Turner, I think. Josie, I don't know who these people are or what you're up to with this research all of a sudden. This is getting scary. If you're in trouble, you give me the word and I'll make sure Bullard never bothers you again. Bobby. Help Josie dig into Bullard's past, Rosanna Turner? Turn that off. Burn it off. Do I have anything else that I... To have this record, I should be able to use like a record player and play it, right? At some point? Was there a record player in this room? I don't think so, right? Maybe upstairs? She never learns the combos. Well, almost never. She used a fireplace poker to break this one off, and she used the hacksaw to cut the other one off. Okay, maybe around the other way and then upstairs. There is the foyer or whatever. Not the foyer, like the I don't know what you want to say, the living room or whatever. That could be where footprints? Okay, there we go. So there might be a record player there. Possibly. Gross. All those leeches, that's so gross. It's so gross. Alright. Was there a record player in here? So he died right there, I guess. Do any of these look like a record player? Maybe this. Oh, there we go. Record players, no record inside. Right, but I happen to have a record, which I can magically put there. Was this a favorite record of Bullard? I'm nervous that what's his name, Woodcutter's going to show up. Okay, that's great to give me some music, but I don't understand what the point of that is. Diary. 3 of 5, so I need 2 more Crystal Cave excerpts. So I'm missing a few notes here and there, which I don't know. Nope. Look to see if there's a combo on one of these somewhere that... So far, no, though. Wow. Maybe, yeah, I guess maybe her diary. I don't remember. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. No. Most of these are going to be her memories from the past, or else notes on her investigation. Hopefully this isn't copyrighted music. I'm getting in trouble. I might have to have this just not monetized. I don't know. Yeah, it's just her investigation into her father, not really miscellaneous. Unconscious mind, letter, identity, snow woman, work order. Maybe work order. I don't remember if that, what the work order was. Freezer work order also. Oh, maybe in the freezer work order they say? Installed steel siding, compressor, blah blah blah. What? That was it? Hang on. Right. Locking variety per customer request. Yeah, I don't see. So this work order? Packing, labor, transportation, store materials, estimate value. I don't see anything about a lock though. So this finished? Yeah, see that's it. So I don't know what the point of that is. Maybe some kind of a collectible kind of a thing, like, you know, like an achievement or something. I don't know. I really don't know. What? Daily logs maybe? I don't know. The lenses, yeah, it tells you how they work. Gosh. I do not know. Blackmail, research. None of those. Like, what the frick? Yeah, and I really don't know where I use the statue either. Oh. There we go. Ah, and a key. Nice. That'd be for the padlock. Very cool. Okay. And April 7th, 1946, dear Harris. I understand. I understand why you've not responded to my previous letters, why you've made every effort to avoid me, why you never wrote me during the war. I didn't want to admit it, but I'm tired of playing the fool. You found someone else. You don't love me anymore. I understand. I'm not even angry with you about it. You're a vile man. I thought you had died in the war, and yet here you are, living without us in Chicago, pretending to be out when I knock on your door. I wanted to look into your eyes and ask you for the truth, but I don't need to any longer. You can rot in that little apartment of yours for all I care. What I do not understand is how you could do this to your own child, our child, the child you have never even met. The child I have raised for the last 5 years, while you were doing who knows what in the Philippines. The child who has a father that came back from the war and won't even visit, won't even call. That you no longer want me, I understand. But for what you have done to your own little one, I will never forgive you. Rosanna Turner. The address is circled on the back. The address is circled? Okay, what was that? What would that be under? Not daily logs, is it? Maybe it is. Oops, no, stop. No. No, none of those. Miscellaneous? Letter for Rosanna. It says it's like on the back, it's circled. Okay, I don't know. I assume they're going to tell me at some point then. Because that obviously doesn't... See if I can not run into Mask Guy. No whammies, no whammies. By whammies, I mean woodcutter. No woodcutter, no woodcutter. Now I'm going to go in the freezer and I'm going to get locked in the freezer and then die, right? That'll be another one of the possible deaths. Yeah, that's there are some the only achievements in this, Steam achievements, are basically just different deaths. And I have no idea how you do the different deaths, so I've got 2 of the 5 death types done so far. So that's great, I guess. This is the last place left to explore. Am I ready to move on? I don't know. I haven't found all the letters and stuff, but I'm not a completionist either, so I don't know. Yeah, let's just move on. There's no turning back after this. Well, what the frick am I... What else am I looking for if that's the case, though? I am missing some pages, but I don't know how I get them, right? I mean, I'm missing... Okay. I'm missing 2 excerpts of the Crystal Cave. 1 daily log. 2 musings, although those could still be coming. So I'm missing 5 pages. Wait, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm missing 5 things total. 2 of them are musings. I mean, I don't know where I get them. Obviously, I can keep looking and see if I can find them, I suppose, but I'm not a completionist, though, so I don't know that I really care. Other than, the thing is, though, I am interested in the story. And I don't want to, like, have holes in the story and not know what's going on. I don't know. I'm just going to go. I don't care. I don't know. I guess, whatever. I think we have enough of the story to mostly know what's going on anyway. So, search the basement freezer. Another musing. So I'm missing 1 musing now.
Wellington wanted fame and glory. Josie Herrera wanted to find something precious. Cynthia Peckman wanted money. Bobby Sawyer wanted to be a writer. I wanted to get out of Kansas and start a real life. Now I just want to see my mother again.
Yeah, Rosanna. Ah! Again? With the creepy and the switch the room and... Jeez. Alright. Maybe. I'm not that concerned. The main thing for me would be trying to know what's going on in the story, right? I don't actually care. I mean, there's so many games that I've played on Steam or Xbox or PlayStation where I've not gotten all the goodies and stuff. I don't care. That's fine. I'm not a completionist, so I actually don't care that much. The big thing for me would be just knowing what's going on, right? But since I think we mostly do anyway, it's probably fine. And you don't even get achievements for getting them all, I don't think, because you got just different endings. Unless a certain ending comes with stuff you found, maybe. But otherwise, you don't even get anything special for getting them, so it's not like I would even get an achievement. The only thing would be to complete the story, and like I said, I feel like I know enough of the story that we're probably okay. Alright. Fantastic. Who killed Harris Bullard? I don't know. I'm supposed to know? I mean, technically it's James Lowry. But that's none of the options here. So... So it's not Graham Wellington. Graham Wellington was hanging upside down, and he was killed. So he, well, at least probably, did not kill Bullard. I don't feel like... I'm pretty sure Harris Bullard, or James Lowry, is Josie Herrera's real dad. Well, no. No. Okay. Harrison Bullard... Harris Bullard was the guy who was actually killed on the ship in the Navy. He's Josie Herrera's dad. But... So he died, but then James Lowry took Harris Bullard's identity. Did Josie find out is the question. I can't review my notes. Josie did say that she was thinking she was onto something. I feel like she wouldn't want to kill him, though. I mean, maybe she'd be angry with him. I wouldn't think she'd want to kill him, though. I don't know. Let's try Cynthia Peckman. Okay. Oh, so now I'm walking over here. Can I have a sit by the fire? Is that a thing? No, no enjoying the fire. It's all about business. Ending B. Okay. Search for local reporter ends. Today, police halted their search for Patricia Gable, which is us, who is presumed dead. Gable, a young reporter from Colby, vanished without a trace 2 weeks ago. Police suspect foul play, but so far no suspects have been named. That's ending B. So do I continue? Maybe I can... Okay. So if she disappeared because of that, my guess is I guessed wrong, and she vanished because the killer went after her. Did Wellington kill him and then was killed after? Maybe. We'll try that one, I guess. It's probably wrong, though. I don't think it's Wellington, but we'll do that one and see. Maybe it's right after all, I'm not sure. That ending B again? Yeah, this is the end of the game. You're supposed to try to figure out who killed. Yep. So I died again. Can I just hit enter? Go away. Oh. Alright. Yep, we get it. We get it. Okay. Well, there are only two choices left. Josie or Bobby. Interesting. Okay, let's try it again. Bobby? I'll just go down the line now. I really don't know. So she gets killed again. How do you get there? It's supposed to be two other endings possible, though. So how do you get the other one, I wonder? That's even assuming that if I choose Josie, that it'll be a different ending as well. Okay, we get it. I don't know why you can't skip this. Escape, no. Enter, no. Space, no. Left mouse, no. Right mouse, no. Middle mouse, no. Control, Shift, Alt. I don't even know. Backspace? Whatever. Okay, we'll try Josie. That's the last one, I guess. So Josie killed him because she knew that he was pretending to be her father? Maybe. Not sure I understand if Josie was the one who killed him. I'm not sure I understand how or why exactly, but oh, everything's burning now? That's probably bad news. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to get out of the house, right? Hopefully not die in the process. Whoa. What the frick? Ending S. Some kind of we saved her or something, I guess. I don't know. I'll take your own sweet time there, police. It's fine. I got all day to just sit here and do nothing.
I barely managed to pull Josie from the house as it burned to the ground. All of Bullard's research, his equipment, and his secrets burned with it. Josie Herrera was arrested for the murders of Harris Bullard and Graham Wellington. My story of blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from a deranged killer made headlines. In January, I start at the Chicago Tribune. I never told them about James Lowry or that Josie's last name is really Turner. Those secrets are mine alone.
All right, there you go. So, dead secret. I was really bad at figuring that one out, wasn't I? Well, I knew it wasn't Graham Wellington. I knew that for sure, and I did not think it was... I actually did not think it was Bobby Sawyer. But, yeah, it must have been that she was just so angry with him that she decided to kill him. I wonder how you do A. If I just leave her, maybe if I just leave her. Let's try it one more time. With just leaving her, is that the last ending? I don't know. Rosie Herrera. Okay. Maybe I just don't... Or maybe you die in the fire. I'm not sure what A would be. If I sit here too long... No, that goes upstairs. Oh. So he's in the freezer? Because I didn't see that last time. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. And then... I guess we just leave without helping her. This is it. The exit. I'm saved. That's ending A. You don't save Josie. Alright. So S is if you save her, A is if you let her die. And... I don't remember what the other one was. Was if you guess the wrong killer. And then the other two endings we got early on because we died.
I barely managed to escape
Because
the house burning to the ground.
were chased and did not
All
escape.
of Bullard's research, his equipment, and his secrets burned with it. The bodies of Josie Herrera and Graham Wellington were recovered from the debris. My story of blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from a deranged killer made headlines. In January, I start at the Chicago Tribune. I never told them about James Lowry or that Josie's last name is really Turner. Those secrets are mine alone.
So there you go. If you're a jerk, you get ending A. Okay. Well. I would say we could just go straight into quadrant, but I only got like a half an hour. Feels like it's a little bit of a waste. Or not a waste. That's the wrong word. Feels like it's like too short of a part maybe though. So I'm not sure. Well, I think I might actually end early tonight then. Maybe a half an hour early. That'll give me a chance to get sleep. More sleep than I normally do. It's not, I never like way little sleep or anything in between. Well, unless I'm dumb and I stay up too late. But it's never like a problem like going from here and then streaming in the morning as well. Just, you know, an extra half an hour of sleep is always a nice thing. So, all right, well, let's do this and this. Okay, so that looks like that's pretty much where we're going to leave things tonight, I think. Not actually tired, but I feel like it's probably wise for me to just get rest. I also did not eat dinner. So I probably should eat something before I go to bed as well, although it's not good to eat before you go to sleep, but whatever. Yep, so tomorrow morning will be more Silent Hill. I don't even remember where we are in that game. One of the things I always seem to run into, one of the problems I seem to always run into is, now maybe I just turn off this OBS and then restart it in the morning. I tend to run into a problem where the mic doesn't want to, initialize when I start streaming in the morning, even though it's fine on the evening stream like this. So maybe it's just I have to restart OBS before I do that. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, well, I would say thank you everybody for joining me. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to follow me on social network. There will be left references when this finishes processing in the description of the video, and at the end, show you where you can follow me. Yep, I think that's it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. Till next time. Peace.